go. We've had about 6 contacts so far, 3 quite major and 3 reasonably minor. The first major one was down south in Kajaki oil. It was about 500 metres and we were engaged by RPG and small arms fire from an area known as Big Top. The ANA's reaction to that was quick, it was swift. They moved to high ground and they put down a heavy rate of fire. And the only thing I would say that we had a problem with was an absolute eagerness for everybody in the platoon to get onto that hill to put down a heavy rate of fire. And we had to sort of hold them back and retain security and retain a reserve. And in ways the Afghans didn't like that. They all wanted to get up there and they all wanted to get in at the enemy. But they acted well. There was nobody hung back. They got in good fire positions and they engaged the enemy. In some places in Helmand, and even this place here, may reduce down to the ANA operating on their own with ISAF and not having a mentor team, because we're at that level where they're able to do that. Certainly in Kajaki they're able to do that. Yeah, it's got to be the goal. I mean, it's got to be everybody's goal. I mean, our goal here is get to the ANA to a standard where they can take over the security and we can all go home. Now, if we're able to do that in small areas, Kajaki with a platoon-sized ANA, well, there's a small victory. Then we can all go and concentrate on another grouping. The important thing with the ANA is that we do it right first time. There's no rush to do it and do half a job and then all get out. It's important that we do it properly so that we don't have to come back and do it again. We all forget that the sacrifice that the Afghans pay to sort their own country out. And being my second tour here, I have seen so many Afghan soldiers, civilians, and policemen killed just trying to make this a better country. And I take my hat off to them. And therefore, it's quite gratifying to be here and help them to help themselves. But they are paying an incredible price for what they're trying to achieve. And for that, I think we should all salute them.